Please.
I don't understand people who listen to, like, who purposefully listen to the Eurovision songs before the show.
Right?
Like, I get that you sort of ambiently get them because they play on the radio and shit.
I don't listen to the radio.
Well, you get them on Spotify too, wise guy.
My fucking Spotify recs are nothing before the year 1920. So
that's true. Your shit is fucked. That's true.
I listen to fucking jazz music from guys who are so dead and forgotten that nobody knows their face, but they define the whole genre, and ambient music by like Finnish cat girls.
So yeah, I don't get people who go out of their way to find Eurovision songs to listen to before the contest.
Yeah.
Like, half the point is to be, okay, that song sucks.
Half the point is to be surprised by the weird song. How many weird songs did they have this year?
Maybe like 2. And the UK one I would count among those. It was weird because this happened before in Eurovision actually, from Ukraine, but like for some reason the song counts in German as part of the lyrics. Like, I think it's even titled 1, 2, 3. The UK Eurovision song.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that was that. Honestly, I had fun with that one.
That's why it lost. All I know about it is that the guy was like super chill about it, and then like the Danish people adopted him to party because all the producers left the fucking couch.
It was so lovely of the Danish people, though. Shout out to Denmark.
A friend of the show. My neighbor.
Yeah. I really like. Okay, no. Let me reel it back in. I liked Austria's song.
Yeah.
I don't understand how the fuck it got next to last place.
You never do. It's these people. You have to understand. Why is Reddit open here? You have to understand that these people are not human, and by that I mean the Austrian people.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, it's fucking Israel.
Oh my god.
It's so obvious, like it's so obvious that they use like underhanded tactics to do this.
Did you see the Spain thing?
The one where they said like free Palestine?
No. Spain asked, or the Spanish public broadcaster, I should say, asked for an investigation into the voting patterns from, I think, 2025.
Yeah.
Might have been 2024. And got... Wait, I'm going to try and find this quickly on the fly. I mean, you can imagine what it looks like. It looks like fucking voting, like, election graph from North Korea.
Yeah.
Yep. Here you go. This is the official tally of, like, the popular vote of Spain in Eurovision 2025.
That's very strange. That is very, very strange.
30% out of a choice of, like, I don't know how many was that year, maybe 40?
25?
No, wait, how many acts?
Well, it's 25.
25 makes sense.
Yeah.
Out of the 25 acts, that one would get 30% of the.
The thing is too, that was still like it was still a Ukraine year, and you can see like support for Ukraine is pretty universal among Europeans, right? Not completely universal, but it's like especially around people who watch like Eurovision.
Everyone but like Hungary.
Yeah,
and maybe Serbia.
Yeah, and so I can see this This is what it looks like with Ukraine in like second spot, when like the whole country is like there's a lot of people who are really voting in a political sense. And then you have this.
Yeah.
And of course, Spanish would be Spanish. Of course, Spain would be the ones to ask, because I can guarantee you that this looks the same fucking shit with other countries too.
And I know, like, the popular vote and the final winner are like often apart in Eurovision. But we won 2025. Austria did.
Yeah.
We got like 5,000 votes from them. Israel got 10 times this amount.
Yes.
Supposedly.
Yeah.
That's like, come on. Come on.
It's
Watching...
I mean, I remember this fucking like this is like pre-pandemic, when that Israeli woman won the Eurovision Song Contest with a shitty song. There was a guy from Israel told me like, oh yeah, this is the botnet. This is our botnet that we use.
One of my favorite quotes from you was after we watched that broadcast live on the server. You said, literally, I have joined Hamas over this song.
Oh my god!
Hell yeah, I remember this.
What a fucking thing to say.
I remember this.
Ah.
And you know what? I put in my application and they didn't want me.
They said we have plans.
Yeah, you're too gay.
Also true. Well, I don't think you were at the time.
That's true.
Well,
at the time, I was not out as bisexual. But I was already a supporter of like gay and trans people, so.
Yeah, well, maybe they looked at your content like, I don't know, the way you were moving in the videos or something, and went like, come on.
They showed it to the elders, and they were like, yeah, bisexual.
The Hamas elders watched the video. I wish I was a little gayer. And like, come on.
Like,
no.
Can't have this.
I know a queen when I see one.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, shouts out to Spain, friends of the show, my old hood, my old neighborhood.
Also, during the, like, when the other countries started broadcasting Eurovision, they did like a little PSA that I'm gonna try and find real quick. That was very nice about, like, you know,
Israel.
The subject I was gonna be like, the subject they were boycotting. There it is, boycotting the contest over. But yes, there it is.
Yeah, I saw this.
El Festival de Eurovision.
Yeah, peace and justice for Palestine. It's fucking real, honestly. I was tempted. I was tempted, like, especially when the sex was over, to like watch the Eurovision with the server, because it's always fun, you know, making fun of it. But I'm glad I didn't. Also because apparently it sucked. So.
Yes. Did you know you got me into Eurovision?
It's entirely possible. I think I may have gotten you into a lot of gay shit.
Wow. Yeah, I was like, I watched it at home with my mom when I was still living at home.
Yeah.
But was like, I don't need this queerness. I am trad teenager or whatever. And yeah. And then you were like, hell yeah, Eurovision, we're gonna watch this as a server. I was like, okay, maybe.
Yeah, come on in. Come on in, we'll have you suck a dick on the couch in no time.
You were being an influencer for the European.
And I wasn't even out yet. Now I used to watch Eurovision as like fucking when I was a kid with my grandma. And I actually didn't watch it for a very long time because I wasn't particularly interested in it. But I think it was the server that also got me back into it. I think actually I think I watched it in like a big server live stream on like a, you know, those like
Oh boy. Oh boy, this comes with a preamble.
You know, like those sort of servers that were around in the mid 2010s that was sort of where sort of right-wing influencers and people who wanted to become them would play games together, like millionaires play golf.
Not really, but makes sense.
I was in such a server that was part of like a right-wing ecosystem that was very closely connected to both Count Dankula and Sargon of Akkad.
Oh no!
And we used to play like Overwatch and fucking PlanetSide 2. That's the people that like watched Eurovision. I thought that was very fun, and so the next year I did it on my server because you know. And also, I think my girlfriend at the time was very into Eurovision, and would always like she would like watch it with Tumblr. But yeah, I've had my brushes with like right wing online influences.
Whatever happened to that Molineux guy you debated once?
I don't know. I didn't know what had happened to him before. He just somebody paid me to debate him.
Yeah, I remember this.
Like somebody reached out to me and was like, "This is your target." I like it was very loppy, but I indulged it, whoever that was, because it was like, yeah, it's cool. I appreciate it. It's fun. It's a little whimsical. And the problem, I really didn't perform very well in that debate. I'm not a debate guy, because I go into shit. I naively thought that we were going to be discussing the truth, and then he just shot a bunch of bullshit at me, and then I made a video about it later because I looked into everything he said. It was like, oh, everything he said was bullshit. That's cool.
Yeah, that's internet debates for you.
Carl Molinet. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look him up. Let's look him up.
I remember one of the things he said was that public school children... Okay, wait. Actually, before I finish this, I want to say this was in like 2018.
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah, I remember watching that debate. I'm like, this guy's fucking sus. He's very slippery with his language. I don't like him.
Yeah.
Cal grew up with a strong thirst for adventure and proving people wrong. With his grandfather escaping communist Cuba in a dust cropper with a toy compass to point north and a knife to fight off sharks, his upbringing was wrought with lessons of the dangers of big government. When not evangelizing, he enjoys applying his security forces' military training on urban exploration.
Oh my god!
What the fuck?
I'm actually joining the anti-Batista side. Sorry, fuck. That was the wrong way around.
No, Sitor.
I'm joining the pro-Batista side, is what I was gonna say. But let me cook, because the revolutionaries let way too many of these people get away.
He hasn't been active in like 3 years at least, and then he was at the Anarchon, which is funny. But yeah, he apparently he interviewed David Friedman. How is David?
Who the fuck is David Friedman?
Some like one of the guys of like. Oh no, hang on. This is all wrong. One of the guys of like anarcho-capitalism right now. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I hope Cal is doing well. He seemed like a nice enough guy, except for the fact that, he's a fucking... ANCAP. And you know what? I appreciate ANCAP's, like, principled ANCAPs way more than, like, the bullshit secretly fascist ANCAPs. Like, fucking... and, like, libertarians, especially the ones that call themselves libertarians, tend to not be Nazis, like fucking Gabe Newell.
Yeah, but those folks are very, very rare.
They are very rare among libertarians, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. It was but yeah, no, that's how I got into that. But I mean, some, like, it's paid me, like, not even a small amount to, like, debate that guy. And I don't know, I know that there have been people in my sphere who were, like, dangling sort of money and were like, oh yeah, if you, like, they weren't outright, basically. I mean, probably if I was coming up today as, like, someone who wasn't, like, an explicit leftist already, it would be much more obvious with the money offers, but back then they were a little more subtle. But I have been offered, it has been explained to me that it would be financially lucrative to say right-wing things on my channel.
Yeah.
You know the video of Chris Reagan where he goes, this is a story all about how.
Story all about how I got approached by a right-wing conglomerate with an offer of being paid to have particular opinions.
Yeah. And people do that. Oh, Cal Molinay versus Commonwealth of Virginia. Interesting.
Oh my god. Oh no. Wait, him being first means he's suing them, right?
This is from December 2015 in the Court of Appeals in Virginia.
Hello, friends.
Hi.
Hey-o.
Hello, Kashi.
Howdy. It's been a minute.
Oh no. There was sort of a Cal Robert Molinay, appellant in brackets, was convinced in a jury trial of one misdemeanor count of obstruction of justice and violation of code, whatever the fuck this is. Appellant argues on appeal the Commonwealth failed to provide Molinay obstructed Abernathy to prove Molinay obstructed Abernathy, whoever that is, in the performance of his duties because Molinay merely failed to cooperate and rendered the officer's task more difficult. Oh, okay, I see what happens here. For the following reasons, we affirm the trial court. We consider the evidence on appeal in the light of blah blah. Appellant was also charged with public intoxication, but he was not found guilty. Yeah, okay, so he did. This is like him.
He got drunk and fought a cop.
He might also just have done the thing about, like, I'm not reading this whole thing, but he might have also just done the whole thing of, like, I'm a sovereign citizen and,
No.
I do not consent.
Yeah, I do not consent. Whatever. You know what? I hope he had a good time. I completely forgot about that guy.
Mm-hmm.
In fairness, I've completely forgotten about many of the videos that I've done.
Well, yeah, you've made so fucking many of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Preposterous for any one person to remember.
When you put in Cal Molinay, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth result that comes up on Google from 7 years ago is my video where I debate him.
This is your thumbnail of you touching your face in exasperation.
Yes. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's a little trip down memory lane. I feel like at this point it would not, even if I was better at debating, which I don't think I am, I probably wouldn't do it if I was given the opportunity to debate people, because, like, debate culture is dead. There's nothing left of it. Everyone is just, like, lying about, and then that's basically how it works.
Yep.
Yeah.
Even Bosch says this, I hear.
Yeah, he's stopped doing debates because it's like
anymore because they're all liars and don't even believe what they say. So
Like you can't have a debate. You can't even have like I know that my philosophy has always been that the point of a debate is to like convince the people who are watching it. But these people live so far outside of reality, like the people who watch it, basically, that I like a debate and reasoned argument is rarely going to reach them. Especially because the debate is such an adversarial setting. I think you can reach these people in many ways through like being nice to them sometimes, maybe, but also not taking their bullshit. But I don't think a debate is going to be the vehicle by which you're going to.
Yeah, and the thing is, they kind of deliberately use debate for, like they're like, oh, well, some small portion of the audience is going to be unaware, and they're just going to be like, oh, they're just going to listen to how the rhetorical.
Excuse me.
I lost it there. I've heard. Never mind. Bah.
Yeah, the point of it really is to just it is just bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, that's what we have to say about the Eurovision Song Contest.
True.
That's excellent. Yeah, it feels empty in here without Alex making dumplings.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say this.
Do you think this will summon her?
I don't think I've actually had dumplings now that I think about it.
Ever?
What?
Ever?
What?
Dude.
That can't be right.
I'm American.
You have canned ravioli?
Oh, actually,
Yeah, have you ever had the Chef Boyardee?
I actually haven't. But no, I have had ravioli. I've never considered ravioli to be dumplings.
I mean, it is only technically a dumpling. I think most people wouldn't really do it, but yeah.
No, but it
had
kinda
the thing we Americans called dumplings, but that the rest of the world probably wouldn't agree on.
You've never had dim sum or a pasty or a fucking. There's American dumplings.
I may have. Yeah. I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh.
I actually have I shouldn't look at Google. I have the expert right here. What are some classic American dumplings?
American chicken and dumplings, I guess. Bierocks, though they are technically, in a way, German and Ukrainian too. Because, that's the thing with American food, that it's not really from anywhere. There's also like, there are several kinds of Native American dumplings, which are like very simple, just like flour and water dough. Generally cooked in a stew, to thicken and to add a bit of texture. But I would say that the main kind is the dumplings and chicken and dumplings, which are imagine like southern biscuits but boiled.
There you go, Kashi. Have you ever had any of those things?
Oh,
I'm trying to remember.
It's like doing the mentat thing of rolling around his back.
The mind palace.
Honestly.
Yep.
Honestly, most of the things I would eat is like chicken and like pizza and stuff.
Well, I think maybe it's not that you live in America, it's that you have autism that maybe has contributed to the situation.
I didn't want to say it, but yeah, that's exactly it.
And I mean, a calzone is a type of dumpling, you could argue.
It's a dumbo.
My world has been expanded. There are so many
there's
things
the vaguely boiled dough clumps that we put in our chicken soup that we also call dumplings.
There you go.
Those are dumplings too.
Yeah, that is the precisely.
Yeah, those
the
are
kind I
technically
mentioned.
dumplings.
The simplest form of it.
Bro,
Really.
I need to like read a cookbook.
What part of America were you from again? You were from like Ohio, right?
Everywhere.
Oh.
I was born in Germany. Don't forget.
You also were born in Germany, just like my man
Yes.
MDF?
Yes.
We need
That's
to-
wow, that's double.
I am what they call a military brat.
Yeah, I mean, I
Why do
assumed as much.
Americans who were
Yes.
born in Germany.
And so you
It's
would have
like
lived all over the place, yeah.
Yeah. I spent some time in Germany, Belgium, Italy. Just to name
Germany
off some of Europe.
famously a dumpling-less place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hey, I was
Uh,
5 then.
Sorry for the delay. The blood, I hope it does not coagulate. For some reason, my camera is not working. Hold on.
Why didn't you deploy like mosquito spit on the blood?
Pardon?
Mosquito spit is an anticoagulant.
Mm.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah,
I think if I just stir it, it would do the same thing.
Okay, so
you seen that
I want to see this shit going on though. I really need. This is a very unfortunate time for your camera to be malfunctioning. Audience, just so you are aware, Alex is today making blood dumplings.
You have to specify it's human blood.
Oh, so
Human
so we're
blood
going-
dumplings, yeah.
So we're going British?
Yeah,
Okay,
famously
they
the
use-
British are known for making dumplings with
They have
human
been
blood.
using for a second. Oh, one of my favorite posts of
Why the
all
fuck is
time
okay?
on the
I'm
internet
going to do something else.
is some Irish person in reply to a news article that was like, British hospitals are having trouble with like the amount of blood on storage, so they are asking for Irish blood.
This is
And
not working.
someone replied, your camera isn't on. The sound is working, kind of. It sounds terrible, but audible.
Yes, and precisely because the moment I leave the phone where it ought to be, you will not be able to understand anything that I say, just as at the very beginning of dumpling stream.
Wait,
Finish.
so you're saying get
Fit-
dumplings without having to listen to you? Epic. Anyway, the post read, the rest of the post was an Irish person replying, "Have they tried checking their hands?"
That's pretty good. That's fucking good.
Oh, that's really good.
One of my favorite posts of all time. I've been watching a lot of Sopranos this week. You know, I've
Mm.
never actually seen Sopranos like as a structured sit down, watch it all the way through type thing.
I dread the answer to the question I'm about to ask, but what other way have you done Sopranos?
Well, when it was on TV
Hold on, I
Okay,
have
well, yeah,
figured
okay.
out what the
or
problem is.
streaming. And like, if I was busy that week,
Yes, I have.
I would miss out on an episode, you know?
Okay, no, that's all right. You know what? I accept
That's another button.
this.
Hold on.
I've been like, I've started watching Sopranos
Ayo!
in like unstructured ways like 15 times in
We
my
have
life.
blood. Hold on, you cannot see.
Favorite episode of Sopranos, I think it's from season 4. It's the one about Christopher
I'm
Columbus.
in season 2 right now.
What?
Yeah.
Where did you get this human blood from?
Okay, actually being serious, so I don't get in trouble.
Are you for real?
Dude,
Yes, I am 100% for yes.
How
I
did
do not get paid a million.
Yeah, I'm
enough
wondering.
for
Yeah,
this.
what's the legality of this? I know
Don't
pig's
stop
blood is
stirring.
too much
It is
okay.
100% illegal to do whatever you want with your own blood.
yeah. Like,
how did you get
Your
how
blood
did
is
you get it
free.
out of your body?
I'm gonna assume
I-
she knows a phlebotomist or is one.
Oh no! In fact, you can see here where I drew blood and 2 little red specks where I
Oh my
tried
god!
and failed.
Bro.
Yes.
Did you what? This is dangerous.
Oh,
This is-
man.
This is cannibalism. This is self-cannibalism.
Holy shit!
I mean, I just
Then
think that
you're
these
gonna
are
get
the
in
same
trouble
level.
with like
Cutting
broadcasting
cutting your
authority
finger
for
and putting your finger on.
Yeah, there's
encouraging
gotta be
this.
there's gotta be some laws against this.
It's her own
Oh,
blood.
It's only
Yeah.
illegal if people
I mean,
find out.
I could even do this with
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
else's blood if they consented to it.
I mean, yeah. I
Well,
mean, I
I'm
assumed you
not talking-
weren't
I'm not
actually
talking
hunting
about-
the homeless for their blood, but the fact that
they
you,
brought up a good point. Is there broadcast laws against this?
I'd probably not. I don't know.
Yeah, this
Listen,
may
I am
be
assuming, and I
practice.
do not want to be corrected on this, that you did
Yeah.
this at least with the instruction of some sort of nurse.
I have technically taken curses.
He does not want-
I do
like,
not wish to be
have
corrected on
correct.
this.
I am technically trained to do this. I have not done it
And you have
in
all
years.
Oh, okay, but you are trained to do this. Oh, that's
Yes,
Thank
I have
God.
taken first aid courses for inskeep.
thank God.
Oh my
Yes.
Fuck.
Oh.
This may be the most insane thing that's ever happened on the stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I am
definitely.
thinking
It's
insane,
definitely
but
up there.
not that much.
It's like you cutting that lemon with your cleaver is like a close second.
Yes. Twice.
Twice.
this is like
Okay. So
me.
I think
Oh my
This is
god.
what happens when
Sort of
you have a
shocking
community
that-
that's not like
the blood flavor.
doesn't discriminate against the mentally ill.
Showcase the blood flavor.
Yeah,
I
this
think
is-
I have
this
to
is-
keep it relatively simple.
Okay, how do you? Okay, so
I have to,
what? How does the blood enter the recipe?
so I thought to emulsify it into the meat like you usually would. Like you would usually do it with stock or like even plain water sometimes. But it's blood.
Okay, no, I get it. It's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. Also, so to be able to like add more liquid without making, while keeping the dumplings workable, I'm also adding some oats. Like blood pudding.
Mm.
Yep.
Yeah, black
Yep.
pudding. Whatever.
Yep. So does this make you a
Having,
farmer?
like,
Does this make you a
legal-
farmer?
Also,
Because you're farming your own body for sustenance.
yeah. Hold on.
I don't
have
think-
a bit more here.
More like a rancher, no?
Probably a rancher.
That
Having
had
like a
already
legal
gone.
and ethical question
That was already like
question
really fucking
that I
brown
think
and thick.
get
So like
people
it
in
does
trouble
not
when
really
I
fuck
see.
with you, though.
Sito, do you have Alex muted?
No, I just
You just
I
took
just
over
decided
her.
to go for it because I kept
You're
getting
Chad.
interrupted.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That might be the move.
Actually, I just-
though, to
Actually,
be
I
fair.
just remember. Actually, I just remember something gross. Technically, that one lady who made the cookbook that uses yeast uses human yeast. That's technically a farmer.
There's a lot of like recipes for
Hell
like
yeah,
yogurt
brother.
made from like vagina yeast and shit. There was like it was a whole thing for a couple of years. It's like
Mm.
Yeah,
why?
yeah, that
I'm
was-
like I know you can do
Man.
this, but like
Why
you can
would
just
There's
they-
buy
also the-
yeast at the shop.
Yeah,
There's
There was,
also
there was a beer
really-
company called Cult of Yoni
Hell
that
yeah.
made beer from the vaginal yeast of like porn stars.
That's actually very dangerous because the bread yeast and brewer's yeast and body yeast they're all different species.
They are quite
and
different
they-
from one another, yeah.
Yeah, they can be
Did you see
toxic.
the immortality vampire guy did like a report on his GF's pussy?
Oh, Ryan Johnson.
Okay, right. I was like the
yeah.
Ryan Johnson. Okay, yeah. Hey, he did a
But
what?
these are the kinds of questions I have to make myself like, I probably shouldn't directly mix the wine and the vinegar with the blood because I think they're going to coagulate if I do that.
That would be bad. Yeah. It would be
Yeah.
more sausagey that way, though.
Sausage.
Probably, I mean, they were mentioning meat.
Oh,
It's just like-
sausage.
Okay. But I am also adding some beets, maybe.
To make it, yeah,
I
feel that's valid.
What's his name?
I think it's going to be
Brian
nice.
Brian Johnson, yeah.
Yeah.
And it's going to keep it color.
He announced on Twitter that he was like, went like, I will perform oral sex on my girlfriend now.
Oh my god.
Okay, I mean, nice, good for him and her, I guess.
And then the next day he posted her full like report on Twitter. Pussy so good it's got you making
Brian.
reports.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm kind of mixed. I'm really kind of mixed on that guy because I respect conceptually what he's trying to do. But I also he's like he's a little bit of a scammer is the problem.
Okay.
I kind of get.
that from now.
It's giving me Flesh Simulator feelings.
Oh my god, he actually did a scientific analysis on the yeasts in her pussy. What the fuck?
Bro.
Wait, they send it.
He's got a top 0.01% pussy, bro.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Fucking
Have
only.
you ever
fan.
seen
I think you're right.
the movie Moneyball?
Yes, it's great.
Oh yeah.
I saw someone tweet like, you know what? Brian Johnson is making reports of the pussy, and at first I laughed, but then I was like, what if I'm the guys in Moneyball, the assholes who are like, I know good pussy when I see it.
God damn.
No, that's not the color I expected it to have. I thought it would be browner.
The pussy?
Like the blood.
Oh my god.
I thought it would be more oxidized by now. Interesting.
You have to. I gotta breathe on it.
Yeah.
I mean, I was breathing on it like not too long ago. Yeah.
Breathing on it is also like notably not toxic.
Yeah.
Alex, does your mother know about this?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. This
Because I know she's in the same house as you.
Yes. She's indeed entirely aware of everything. I have not hidden any of these.
What are her thoughts on this?
I will also say, Alex,
Use my sheet.
for the police who are gonna be watching this VOD in a second, she is an adult as far as anyone is aware.
I have met Alex, and I think several of us have, and she is indeed an adult.
Yes.
I mean, what? Sorry?
We're sorry about broadcasting the auto cannibalism, but she was an adult. Okay, so
Fully grown up person.
That's what it's called.
Yes.
Auto cannibalism.
Yes, it's when you cannibalize a car.
Yeah.
I did it. I was at a games night with mostly like a uni games night with mostly neurotypical people before I came on the stream, and somebody made like the most neurodivergent joke of all time, and it got like a chuckle from most people, but I was just fucking dying. It was unbelievably inappropriate.
Oh man.
Oh hell yeah. This is as this will be the last thing I think about when I die.
Watching someone making human blood dumplings.
It's maybe the highlight of my life.
True.
It's the fact that only about at most 30 people are gonna see it.
Yeah.
Like this
And
is something that
fucking
we.
27 of them are policemen.
Yeah.
You know, people do this shit for fame. I do it for. Why do I do this?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
love of
pay
the
money
game.
to me to.
You're like somebody on
style.
Twitter without blue check mark. You're just doing it for the game.
Yeah, love
Yes,
the game.
You know, that's the only real reason to do it.
Not
Yeah,
only do I have
yeah,
no
Ale-
good reason to do this, I have several good reasons not to.
True.
That's very true, actually. You are very correct about that. I'm just so fucking flabbergasted by this whole situation.
Oh man, just
Yeah, that's why I
man,
did it.
imagine if
I
you
know.
were on. Imagine if you were streaming on Twitch, and like some more popular streamer was like, "Okay, my stream's over. I'll send all you guys. Let's go over the Burger Creek." And all of a sudden,
Oh,
like
yeah.
1,000 people show up.
I know this
and they
guy.
just-
Rated.
more people know about you than you know. Than you
Fucking
expect.
Hassan raids with fucking 20,000 people.
Oh
You
my
know-
god.
And
No,
it's
I
like,
don't need to. I don't need to. I was going to say I put out some red coloring so they keep like the bright red color after being cooked, but I already added beet, which should do the same.
God, I've read both historical and fictional stories about people like they're starving, they're in a situation, they're starving, they got nothing to eat, and somebody makes like
Bro,
the
we're in a
sacrifice.
situation here.
It makes a
That's
sacrifice.
what this
They
is.
open a vein to like feed somebody else. And it's this whole big thing. It's like, oh, we're just making dumplings.
Yes.
This is not a survival style situation. Although
No,
I do
not
fear
at
I
all.
may not survive this.
This is in fact the furthest thing from a survival situation you could possibly conceive. This is not for the
Now-
dumplings. I'm letting the mix rest because I think it needs, or you could use it. I was also
Just
on the
making
side
sides.
blanching bones for stock.
Alex is on that flight with the Uruguayan rugby team, and they crash in the Andes. And she looks around, and is like, I can make this work.
The plane would not even touch the floor. I wouldn't need to. I would already be. You know.
She makes a whole new form of kit cooking with freezer burn.
Yeah, the first thing I would do before getting on the plane would be like making a list of like the order of you know in which order we should eat each other.
Tier list of the fucking teammates based on how eatable they are.
Alex is
That's a
on.
bit too eager to butcher the other for.
We all got that
survival?
friend who's a bit too eager for the survival situation to turn to cannibalism.
The rescue
Oh,
party from
fuck.
California goes up to the Honor Pass, and they only find Alex, and she's like 20 pounds heavier than when she left.
Oh.
She's doing like the cartoon sucking her fingers.
Did you mention California because of that guy who actually like ate a bunch of people for fun and then tried to argue it was a survival situation like in the 1800s?
Yeah. There was one guy in the Donner Party who really enjoyed eating other people.
You all know
Before
kind-
they ever approached California. Oh, the fucking flat tire. Better start eating people.
There's a guy in like German law, which is like he's very recent. He's the Kannibale von Rothenburg. I don't know if Armin Mevis. Yeah. He fucking, I think in like the 90s. Hang on. Yeah, in 1999. No, actually in 2001. So basically, he went on the internet and he found a guy who was like, oh, I'm gonna eat you. I'm gonna eat your penis. I'm gonna eat your dick and balls.
Yeah.
And he found a guy who volunteered for it, and then he did that.
Well, no, he
Uh,
said he was gonna eat all of him. I think.
You
Yeah,
know what's
he
funny?
ate all
By
of
the
them.
way,
And
the
he
guy then became
tried-
a vegetarian.
Like he
No,
started the cooking process
Yeah.
with him still alive,
Yeah,
and he
Yeah.
tried to feed him some of his own penis,
yeah.
but he was
But
too
he was
weak
too soon.
from like blood loss to chew it properly.
Yeah, he
No,
was.
I listened.
He wanted to
I
be
listened to
killed,
the
and then there was a whole thing where his defense was like, "Oh, he agreed to this."
Yeah, the podcast I
Yeah.
listened to did a deep dive on that. And apparently they met once before and they were going to do it before, but the guy who was going to do the killing and eating chickened out. So they met up later and they actually started to do it. The cannibal started to chicken out again, and like the guy that was going to be eaten had to like encourage him, like give him support. So like, come on, man, come on,
Oh
man.
man, I
You're-
look delicious.
He
You
himself.
already cut off my dick, man. Let's you do.
He himself
Don't go
apparently
back.
said that he did this because he watched a filming of the Robinson Crusoe story.
Hollywood.
What? And he was a soldier.
Yeah.
There we go.
Also a fact about the whole penis thing. He tried. Apparently, he tried cooking it in red wine with garlic, and he burnt it. Like it was like a charred little thing.
I would
So they
assume
both-
so.
Yeah, and apparently he tried to feed it to him. He was too weak, so he tried to eat it, and he was like, oh, it's all rubbery and disgusting.
It's not. I mean, it's like it's not a like. What is it going to be like? I don't. There's a reason we don't really eat animal penises.
Yeah, we don't-
They're not good.
yeah, it's really just a blood sack.
Yeah, it's just
skin.
it's
not
like skin and a little bit of, I guess, sinew, whatever the fuck.
some cartilage. Yeah, it's not good meat. I mean, if you want to get it, it's ass. Ass is good meat. Thighs.
Balls
Most
is
of our-
well, not good meat, but it's good offal. Is it? Would it count as offal?
It's an
I
organ.
don't know.
So
I
yeah,
think
I'd
they're pretty baller.
say. Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Remake of Lady Ballers, but instead of like transphobia, it's about eating a trans girl's balls. I don't know. Fuck.
Some
I
like
lost a
that.
bit.
Some like that.
Now I got an honest question, because I know, like, there's certain animals where you can't eat the liver. The liver is too toxic. Like you can't eat bear liver because it'll poison you.
Yeah.
I wonder if human liver is good eating.
That is a good question,
Yeah.
actually.
I'm assuming it.
I'd say it depends on the diet.
Yeah,
Human
yeah. 'Cause
liver is
Probably.
like specifically the part that a human body didn't want inside of itself. I
Huh.
think it would be like the most toxic, maybe.
yeah, because it filters out all the garbage. Though we
So
eat pig and
all
cow
that's
liver.
left is the garbage.
We do eat kidney too.
Yeah.
You know, I was muted, which maybe was for the best. No, you cannot eat human liver. In fact, it's like one of the worst kinds of livers you can eat. And one of the many things it can give you, interestingly enough, is vitamin A overdose.
Huh.
Interesting.
That's it. That's what it was with bears. It's vitamin A toxicity.
Yes, which is like a fucked up kind of overdose. So fuck me.
Oh, that fucking
I
that meat
forgot
does look
the
fuck. That
overdose.
meat looks like there's human blood in it.
Yes, that's fucked. Like,
Yeah.
the
Holy shit, that looks fucking.
yeah, the beats somehow made it worse.
few minutes.
That is so fucked up.
You know, with soldiers where you're going ahead.
Please don't. Please don't send me to jail for being here.
You know,
That is insane, man.
they cannot prove I have done this.
I'm just gonna say I haven't looked. I'm just gonna say I haven't looked at anything because I'm driving right now. If I get pulled over, I'm blaming you, Alex.
Get pulled over watching the cannibalism broadcast.
I don't think it counts as cannibalism. Honestly, I don't think it counts as cannibalism.
Auto cannibalism.
Yeah, but you know, I don't think that you know it's technically like on a technical, but I don't think it counts as cannibalism. Otherwise, everyone would be a cannibal because you know you eat constantly your own spit.
That is
you are
true, yeah.
digesting your own cells. Like if you even like, would it count as cannibalism when someone like accidentally cuts themselves in the finger and just brings it up to their mouth?
Alex,
you know,
stop arguing this because I can't argue back without like incriminating myself.
Also, I think it's technically not like cannibalism specifically. It's just that most of the situations in which a person is eating human meat or blood or whatever is covered under like assault laws and shit like that.
I feel as though I feel as though, to be frank, we all had a moment when we were a kid and we cut ourselves and then we tried it.
That's true.
So,
as a kid?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, I have been in situations where I'm in public and I get like a nosebleed. I don't have anything to stop it, so I'll tilt my head back and let it just go down, flow back.
Isn't that
something
you're not meant to do?
That sure sounds like something you're not meant to do.
Maybe.
I mean,
I'm going to have to eat
maybe. I don't know.
I'm going to.
I do a lot. I mean, I do a lot of things you're not meant to do.
That's true.
Many such cases.
You know,
I mean, technically, I'm not
very well when I freeze them.
I mean, technically, I'm not supposed to eat an entire pizza in one sitting, but well, I've done it.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
It's the same thing.
I agree. It's exactly the same thing.
Incredible. Love the strategically placed bottle so we don't see.
Oh, sorry.
So the police doesn't see.
That's gonna hold up in court.
I gotta I gotta send my fucking chef friend this.
You gotta send your attorney.
This is one of the comments, by the way. He's saying it's actual blood is part of the performance.
You gotta run this by your YouTube contact as a hypothetical.
I don't have a YouTube contact. I don't think anyone has a YouTube contact.
Yeah.
Not these days.
You are my YouTube contact, so like we're fucked.
Yeah.
Oh goddamn! Don't try this at home. I'm just saying, do not do this.
You can.
This is a trained professional at both.
That is true. You know, I am technically at the trained professional in every significant way. Right now, right?
Yes. And we're gonna leave it at that.
Wild fucking thing.
I'm a professional.
Yeah, this is
we're doing this the day after the fucking new season of Game Changer started dropping.
That is true, actually. I saw some today, and I'm really excited to see it with my boyfriend.
Yeah. I was about to say, this is a trained Catalonian. She knows what she's doing.
I'm just forgetting to see, but you know, close enough. But yeah, I'm trained at drawing blood. I'm trained at cooking. You know, I'm a professional.
Do not get into specifics. I beg of you. Leave this up for interpretation.
Yeah, she's trained in being an independent country for half a day.
Especially because like there was no way that sentence could have continued that was not in some way incriminating.
That's good.
No, I do not. I choose not to believe this.
Here.
Start reciting the Trevor Moore bit.
Oh,
This is the best episode of Fast Food Thursday.
this is the. Listen, fucking, it's been 332 episodes. It would be funny. It would be funny if this had happened on the next one. It would have been like half of 666.
Yeah.
You know what? It's
At
pretty
some
good.
point, at some point, if any series, like be it reality, be it a stream, be it like a fiction, goes on for long enough, somebody is going to eat somebody. Somebody is going to give birth on screen. We've got like half of the checklist.
That's true. That's very true.
I guess the next mile. Usually, the giving birth happens before the auto cannibalism. But I guess we're just not following traditional sort of patterns.
We're subverting
Nothing
expectations.
Traditional has been involved in the production of this episode.
Or, frankly, this show.
Or, frankly, the cast on camera right now.
Yes. Honestly.
Oh, wait, I forgot to go on camera. I specifically meant Alex.
I'm also not traditional. I'm a fucking bisexual polyamorous.
If you think about it, like, ancient Greek, bisexuality.
It's getting browner with time. Oh no!
No!
I think it's going to.
The red wine reduction that you're cooking with is getting browner with time.
It's oxidizing.
No.
Yeah, I think it's going to remain like pretty red.
Why?
Because of
my
the
iron's
beeps.
oxidated.
Yes.
My iron has oxidated. My day is ruined.
Oh god, I forgot that this was gonna happen
today.
today.
Like a reasonable amount for one sitting, like 5?
0.
Fair enough.
How much?
Yes, you're correct.
How many do you want to make?
How many can you make?
Oh Lord.
You gonna freeze the rest?
Shout out to Tiako.
That was like half the total filling.
Oh, like,
Shout out to Tiako for I'm a chef from Tel Aviv and this is my cooking.
Tiako, are you gonna be eating some of these? Is that what's gonna happen? Are you gonna feed these to your mum?
Objection. You do not have to answer this.
So don't give the Israelis more ideas on what to do with Palestine.
I would have expected that the most
to be given this idea.
was gonna be like legalese.
Oh, unfucking believable. Unfucking believable.
Yeah.
I'm saying, Tiako, you shouldn't. And also, Alex, you shouldn't feed this to your mom.
No, I was not planning in fact, I was planning on making like a very small amount of fillings, so I would only make like 3 to 5 dumplings. So I wouldn't have to deal with the consequences of these after the stream. And I way overshot the amounts.
Situation got a little out of hand.
I just remember there's a guy here on YouTube called Ordinary Sausage, and he makes sausages out of everything. Oh god, he made a sausage out of like menthol crystals, and I think he made himself partially blind for a while doing that.
What?
Yeah, he's the guy that this experiment is reminding me of. This is the fucking
This
Yeah,
show
he-
is called
the guy-
Ordinary Dumplings.
live.
he makes sausages out of anything. And now I just realized this is a really great idea for him, making blood sausage with his own blood.
Oh God.
I'm gonna
he's
send that
fully
idea to
capable
him.
of doing- By the way, it's going to be somewhat overshadowed by the fact that, everything. But these kinds of dumplings I've chosen to stuff with blood are actually a really nice recipe.
If you discount the human blood content.
I think the worst part is that I think they're going to be pretty nice because I added the vinegar, which should cut down on the irony taste. The rice wine should do the same. The caramelized onions are used in morcilla, which is a kind of Spanish blood sausage, and precisely because they are very good at cutting down on the irony blood flavor. I the something I think they are actually going to be pretty nice.
This is some real awful taste but great execution shit.
Yeah. I thought I was bad for loving bone marrow.
Bone marrow's nice. Not human bone marrow, I should say. I should know.
Yeah.
Given the context of the conversation, not human bone marrow. Human bone marrow is not something you should be eating, kids. Children watching this.
Yeah, it's hard to catch.
Actually, no. The most evil thing I ate and liked was foie gras. Goose foie gras.
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I watched fucking, I don't know, 4 or 5 episodes of Sopranos today. And this is the most fucked up thing that's been depicted on my screen.
You're welcome.
Actually, I'd be interested. I think you'll really like the episode Christopher. I think that's a really interesting episode.
Okay.
So.
What's funny is that simultaneously I am making a completely normal stock for work.
Good.
Is it gonna be red?
No, it's not.
It's not gonna be bones. If it's bone stock.
Is it gonna
Not
have
human bones.
your special red wine reduction in it?
God damn it. God
Just
damn
say
it.
no, it's not.
I used to think I committed to this.
Oh, it's so fucking funny.
Until this stream started, I used to think I commit to bits.
Yeah.
That is actually, I think, subconsciously part of the reason why I did all of this.
You wanna outbid Cito?
Yes.
Please, not
Really a
put on
worthy
video that I voted.
See them for the first time.
Don't worry, Alex. Don't worry, Alex. I'll be your star witness in court. I'll pin it all on Ctor.
Oh goddamn! It's entirely because you were asking at some point like, oh, do you have ideas for dumplings? And it's entirely. I know I did a bunch of weird suggestions. It's entirely possible that this is.
Again,
Oh no, I'm not
nobody
exactly
can volunteer this information.
It's not yours,
Do
don't worry.
not get the Discord subpoenaed.
I'll be like Uncle Ruckus in court. Is like, that's him right there. I got the rope right here.
Oh goddamn! This is so fucked up. Wait, listen, we're doing this for the culinary
because
science.
Take con.
Yeah, this is
Though.
this is this is a this is a culinary adventure. It's like Anthony Bourdain going into Papua New Guinea.
Oh, god damn it.
You know, I actually think fucking not Anthony Bourdain. Which one am I thinking of?
Jeffrey Epstein.
The one that made Gordon Ramsay cry.
I thought of that exact same video just then.
Oh yeah.
Wait, the one who made
Yeah,
Gordon Ramsay sick?
No, cry.
Who made Gordon Ramsay cry?
His former master. Yeah, his former teacher.
Did he beat him? Like, did he abuse
yes,
him?
actually. At some point, yes, but mainly he was like extremely emotionally abusive with like all of his employees. But you know, at one point, Gordon Ramsay. And the fucked up part is that he was also like genuinely a culinary genius. So like.
So it was
Marco-
You know, that's kind of fact because if he was a bad person but and a bad cook, you know, at least you could ignore his contributions. But he was really, you know. But anyways, Marco Pierre White. I remember.
Yeah, Marco Pierre. I have his Wikipedia page open right now.
Yeah,
we doing fucking research.
I am completely convinced that if Marco Pierre White does not know the taste of human blood, is because the chance to know it has not arisen.
That's
I think you would have this with vinegar.
this is this is an opinion. Controversies. There we go. Treatment of customers and employees.
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
something
you know
he did.
that's gonna
Like
be bad.
when he did not like a customer, he had like a team of servers ready at any point to just come in and take away your shit.
God damn.
That's brutal.
Like under 30 seconds, just take away everything. Yeah, your entire meal.
Like
I
that's worse than the fucking Seinfeld bit. What the fuck?
Yes.
Imagine if the fucking Nazi came to your house after you took the soup home and took it away from you.
A young chef at Harvey's who once complained of heat in the kitchen had the back of his chef's jacket and trousers cut open by White with a sharp paring knife. He also once made young Gordon Ramsay cry while Ramsay worked for him. Okay. Commenting on the incident, White said, "No, I didn't make Gordon Ramsay cry. He made himself cry. That was his choice to cry." Oh my god.
The fuck?
That makes the way Gordon Ramsay behaved makes so much sense, because Gordon Ramsay's brutal with like adults, like people who should know better. He's absolutely brutal with, but when, like, if you watch his kids' cooking show, he's like super understanding and gentle and understanding. But like when it comes to adults, he just gives them everything.
I actually disagree that Gordon is brutal to adults.
He's only brutal to idiots, I think. Also, the quote continues, "I don't recall what he'd done wrong, but I yelled at him and he lost it. Gordon crouched down in the corner of the kitchen, buried his head in his hands, and started sobbing." This is Marco Pierre White saying this, by the way. This is not.
By the way, the thing that
This
happened is that
This is him
Gordon
defending.
trying to impress him. Woke up early, went into the restaurant and started doing the sauces early. And Marco Pierre White, for some reason, fucking lost it. And started throwing like pans at him, starting with the pans that had the sauce cooking.
Holy shit.
Oh god.
Yes. And
I've actually been watching The Bear this week.
Oh, hell
No,
yeah.
last week. I hadn't seen The Bear before.
It's very good.
By the way, another like fucked up Marco the White fact. He would like sometimes research some lives, their private lives, to be able to like more effectively insult them in ways that would hurt them further.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
White praised Nigel Farage and endorsed Reform UK's West of England mayoral candidate Aaron Banks in the 2025 West of England.
Oh, we have to hit.
Oh
So he
my
is just a
god.
That's
He is.
clever.
Like a real piece of shit.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, I do have to say, he's, at sometimes, intentionally or not, very funny.
I mean, yeah.
As evidenced by all of these reactions.
He has a restaurant called The Restaurant Marco Pierre White. Real a pimp named Slickback energy. Oh my god.
Yes. Yes, that is the correct
It has
reaction.
3 Michelin stars.
Oh, yeah. In fact, he's the youngest chef to ever get 3 Michelin stars in all of history.
Yeah.
Also, he's like fucking the guy, the bear from The Bear.
Is he the bear from The Bear?
Yeah,
I mean-
because in the show he's the youngest to ever get a Michelin star.
That is true, but I do feel like Kami is not a complete fucking sociopath.
Correct.
Yeah, he's not. He's called the bear, but he's not a monster.
It's...
Yeah.
Listen,
He's only a bit
maybe
shitty,
you're
not
more
like...
accepting of these behaviors.
I mean, it's called the
That's
bear.
okay.
It's called the bear because it's the Baronzano family, the Berzano
Yeah.
family.
Yeah.
That being said, yeah, the bear is full of insane emotional abuse. I love that show so much. It's genuinely one of the best shows ever made. It's no surprise that all fucking like it has so many really big name actors in it who just play like guest roles and recurring roles because every fucking actor loves that show. It's so stressful to watch. You get gray hairs from it.
Many fucking Emmys.
Yeah.
It's still wild to me that a tire company is the
God, they are
most
peeing on the
prestigious.
outside. Oh god,
Oh no.
oh god,
It's
Oh no.
It's wild to me that a tire company has the most prestigious reward for restaurants.
No, it
Yeah,
makes
I mean
sense.
it's like the Guinness Book of World Records, right?
Like,
Yeah,
why is
yeah.
the company tracking.
There's
huge
actually a
shit?
reason for this.
Oh yeah. I know the reason Michelin does it. Because they wanted to get people to travel more, so they buy more tires.
Yep.
So honestly, for a long time, it's like been its own thing. Michelin guy,
Yeah.
They don't.
Well,
Yeah,
and the time they started the Michelin Guide was only rich people could really afford to have cars and travel. So he wanted rich people to buy the tires and then travel around, and here's all these really good restaurants to go to while you travel and be rich.
Though in fairness, in the early days, it wasn't so much like they weren't exactly like they were upscale restaurants, but like what the existence of Michelin stars has done to like haute cuisine type shit is a whole different.
Also, like for a long time,
Yeah.
like until like the 80s, I think, Michelin would only award stars to like classical French restaurants. Anyway, human blood dumplings, yay!
Yay!
Those are
I will not acknowledge this, so I can pretend.
They
ignorance
look
later.
fantastic, honestly.
They do look pretty good.
Yeah,
if you see them, you see they are the
my
color has slightly seeped through. So it's like this.
the newest sensation out of Catalonia.
It is not Catalonia.
I love your continued insistence that it's Catalonia. That rules so much. I'm for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the AI generated Twitter video on Twitter is talking about the Catalonian blood dumplings.
I'm
Like a central government outfit for the Spanish government that's like anti-Catalonian independence goes like
I'm going to turn off
cannibals.
I'm going to turn off the camera for a second because I'm going to take pictures.
Okay.
Oh, see.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Take
see,
some pictures.
I should, but
Can record some evidence. Go ahead.
Yes. From the outside, they look like normal dumplings.
Citor, you just remind me, there's a new push from white supremacists on Twitter to give people convinced that African Americans eat rocks.
Rocks?
Like rocks?
Well, okay,
Rock as
so
in
like
stone.
yeah, yes, rocks as in from the ground.
Huh?
Technically, it's clay, because apparently back apparently back in the slave days, because there was such a lack of nutrition, they would, satiate their hunger sometimes by eating clay, and that became
There's a phenomenon of pregnant women in some African country where they develop an appetite for certain rocks and clay of that area because of certain like dietary problems that exist there and the properties of that clay. They get like an intense craving for it. It's pretty fucked up.
Okay. Oh god, it's like slightly brown.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
I don't know if I was right. Maybe it has gone like full old blood colored inside. Maybe the bits were not.
Maybe you just cooked it. Maybe you should. Maybe next time, as if there's going to be a next time. No, not cook it so long, or what you could do, or what you could do is
the human blood.
Yeah, or put it in a sauce and drizzle it over the dumplings.
I am going to have some sauce, but unfortunately, I think I have to eat the first one plain.
I'm actually so upset that this is the best episode the show has ever had.
Oh my god.
Some shows and podcasts go for hundreds of episodes without cannibalism.
I don't think they've ever had cannibalism on the Joe Rogan Experience, which is frankly surprising.
I think someone should fact check that.
Jamie, pull that up.
Anyway, I think I'm not going to burn myself now.
I think. Oh my god!
Actually, there's one thing we haven't done. We haven't had somebody shit themselves.
Before I take a bite, I do have to say another unfortunate thing about this episode. They came out really well.
Oh my god! Oh my god, dude! I can't. There's
most delicious thing you've ever made. We need to cancel everything. We just need to restart.
There's whole seasons of Fast Food Thursday where nothing happens, and then there's episodes where whole seasons happen.
Yeah,
Lennon said this.
Yeah, Lennon said this.
For you,
you sound like the happiest person. Like this is the best thing you've ever eaten.
I fucking hate this.
This
Oh no!
is
Oh
is how
no,
she
it's good.
develops its taste.
It's actually very good. It's actually very tasty.
Oh no.
I'm gonna fucking cry, bro.
For,
I don't know how I'm going to recover from this.
Can I see the inside? Can you show the inside to the
Oh, yeah,
camera?
sure.
Do
of course.
not show the inside of something on
show the inside.
Oh my god, that looks so fucking real. Oh my god.
Oh, I can't wait. I'll go back. I'm gonna go back and bounce around and look at these clips of Alex.
I will never go back to this episode.
I will
For
never
you?
recover.
For you was the worst day of your life.
Oh
For
my
me, was just
God.
episode 332 of Fast Food Thursday.
Yeah.
Genuinely, I will not be able to recover from this.
She's
ever.
mutating.
And it's recorded and publicly available.
Oh my
Oh God,
god.
No.
Burger.
It's
Burger.
fucking.
Yeah.
It's all I
No,
should have
don't say
done.
this. Don't say this.
I should have saved some blood for the dipping sauce.
MDF,
You
what were you
Yeah,
saying?
That's what
it's fine.
That's what I was saying before. You should have made a sauce to go with it.
MDF, what are you saying?
I was about to say, Burger, you should hope to never go viral or famous because somebody's gonna find this episode.
I've said there's so many fucking weird things that have happened specific only on this show.
Yeah.
You can go back to my Reddit post from like 2015 and find some really weird shit on it. Like I think we're in the woke 2 era. This is what I've been holding out for before really becoming very famous.
Yeah, we're actually in a pretty good spot. Yeah.
This is honestly
You know the show Last Meals?
You know,
no, I
this is
don't.
very
They, like,
funny. You know what's funnier?
It's like
Part
a
of
really
my
good
cutting board.
interviewer. He's like Nardwar basically, but he also feeds people. Like their dream last meal as they requested. But he fucking finds shit out from their fucking elementary school days.
I
He tracked down Brennan Lee Mulligan's high school teacher that encouraged him to do like improv and Dungeons and Dragons and had him record a video message for the episode.
damn.
Yeah. And if you ever go on Last Meals, this is gonna come up, man.
Okay, so the thing is, I don't like the concept of a last meal. It makes me very uncomfortable. So I think I am safe from that particular scenario.
No, you should
Oh.
do it, actually. You should do it.
He's an amazing chef.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
I had no amazing chefs IRL. I don't need.
My last meal will be easy. It's just the entire Culver's menu. That's it.
Also, I
He
think
does
like,
that,
the
actually.
discomfort
If
is part
someone
of
goes,
the
like-
experience.
He does like fucking 5-course meals. And if someone ever says like a Big Mac or fucking noodles with duck from that one specific restaurant, he'll have it on the show. He'll fly it in.
The problem is that
sweet.
he then kills the people who eat it. So,
That's
Yes.
so true.
Yeah, that is.
So,
Christoph Waltz is fucking dead.
yeah, unfortunately.
Wait, so what
Also-
happens is
Sam Reich went last episode.
Yeah, and that's why this is the last season of Game Changer.
And by the way, Sam Reich fucking took his show and like did like a Game Changer on this other person's show that's not affiliated with Dropout.
Incredible.
The production crew cannot trust them. They're in cahoots.
Okay, well,
Again, if the authorities ask, this is a performance.
this is certainly a
Are we at
fucking
the ha-
performance. Oh god,
Yeah,
that one looks so
are-
bad. That one looks so bad.
Yeah.
That one looks so fucking
no.
unfortunate, man.
The other side
Oh,
actually looks very good.
yeah. No, it does. It really does.
This is why these kinds of dumplings are served upside down, by the way.
What the fuck do you mean are served? This has never happened before.
I mean, this particular style in which they have prepared this, it's an actual kind of dumpling. You know, you just not generally with human blood.
You are probably the very first human being to cook this recipe.
Actually, I don't think so.
This particular recipe with these ingredients, I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah,
maybe.
So I honestly, there's a history of cannibalism in China.
Is that we get that from H.P. Lovecraft?
Probably.
Oh, god damn it!
Fuck me, man.
This is.
I was about to say. I have to go back and watch it, but judging by your reactions, it's like watching somebody eat oysters. Just
No, this is way worse than watching someone eat oysters.
I mean, when you even like been watching her do it, I've like just the knowledge that it's happening is causing this reaction.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
trying not to think about
there's some sort of metaphor in the fact that the first one was unfortunately actually tasty, but the more you eat, like the irony taste just accumulates in your mouth. You know?
Oh.
as if the weight of your scenes.
This is how. This is how Vampire the Masquerade works. This is.
Yes,
it's like that.
Currently, it's in humanity.
It's like that one dish. What was it? It's where they drown a bird in brandy, and you have to cover your head so God doesn't watch you eating it.
Yeah, that's French.
This is gonna sound really fucked up of me, but I kind of want to try one of Alex's blood dumplings.
You know, I would not stop you.
My curiosity is piqued.
I'm gonna get this on Last Meals. He's gonna fly in Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically Alex's blood dumpling.
Are we ranking this one? Are we ranking it?
Please, as little documentation as possible.
Please put it in the highest tier.
I think when this is ranked, you need to have an asterisk behind it, like when athletes take steroids, they have to have an asterisk.
Oh yeah, did the enhanced games happen yet?
Oh,
yeah.
That.
The anti-Paralympics.
Oh god damn.
Yeah.
The enhanced games are happening starting in 4 days. No, 5 days.
Are they?
I'm going to look at chat. I want to know. Oh yeah, we also have to. I almost forgot.
We have to spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the stream is almost over. This was so fucked up. We didn't even need a distraction.
We forgot to do dailies. That's how fucked up this was.
I
get to play video games.
You know, I think this counts 40 days, Food Guesser.
Oh, you know,
I'm guessing Spain.
Oh shit.
Oh man, you just remind me of the USC fight that's gonna happen at the White House. I hope something horrible happens. I hope somebody dies.
Okay, I got it.
And it'd be very unfortunate if that happened.
Yeah,
okay,
well,
we're spinning the wheel. We're spinning the wheel.
Let's fucking get it over with.
Let's do it.
What are we not gonna top this with next week?
No, we cannot. We cannot. Okay, fuck it. Why? Sure.
Seada.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
I guess.
We're all atheists here, but we have the weight of sinners.
I feel like I might have had a religious experience doing this.
Yeah, I think I have discovered that sin is real, and it's like a material thing.
Sin is real, and
I
I
feel like-
have done it.
Yeah.
I also feel like I've committed sin by not
Can you write that in my tombstone? Whenever I die, can you write that in my headstone should say, sin is real and I'm...
Oh, just imagine, you die and you find out you're wrong and you're at the gates of heaven. They're like, we're gonna let all this other stuff pass, but that one episode of 332.
Oh god damn! This is genuinely.
Peak content.
Weeks we've had.
By the way, if I move my arm really fast, it starts to hurt.
No!
I'm not gonna
You know,
say thank you for tuning into this episode. I feel like if you watched this all the way through, you have committed a sin as well.
Actually, I have to say, I'm sorry.
Now we can legitimately say raised by wolves.
Raised by wolves.
Raised by wolves,
I'm
folks.
sorry.
Raised by wolves. We're gonna end it there, I think.